I think is good. Hello, hello. Uh-oh. Short stream today. Just gonna study a bit. Hirigana. Okay, let's start. Oh, for that. This should be good. Ooh, way too loud. Put on a bit of BGM. Should be good, right? I'm just gonna test something out. Should be good, right? I'm just gonna test something out. I don't think you guys hear it. Or is that too loud now? Wait, it's not working. This is good. Ooh, maybe I should have sorted this up beforehand. Okay. Maybe I want something chill. Something chill. Maybe this is good. Okay, this should be good. This is good enough for me. Desktop audio. Gonna yeah, this should be good for now. That will be it, and then now we can start. Okay, let's group this and let's slide that away. Okay, and then I think this should be good. Oh, that's way too thick. Just gonna go through the alphabet. I also did end up doing research in this workbook. How do I do this? Yep, a workbook. That's amazing. I'll keep that there for now, but I have to be pretty quiet. People are sleeping right now. I don't know, I think it's the textbook and a workbook. Well, I'll keep that on the side for now. Alright, this is it. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay, now I'll keep that mouse on the side, and this right here is just so I don't go over my little chibi or my little drawing. Let's see, what color should I use? Should I use brown or should I use navy blue? No, I think navy blue would look really nice. Oh yo, only if I could play some K-pop. But in the alphabet there is A, I, U, E, O, A, I, U, E, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, ke ko a e u e o kake kuke ko sa shi su se so. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, no. A I U E O kake kuke ko sashi su se so ta chi tsu u te. Let me move this over here. Oh, can we actually restart? Because this looks really ugly. Let's draw on the lines. Ooh. Oops. Didn't mean to show that. Give me 1 second. No, actually, no. No, 1 second. I can check it on my phone. Ignore me. What's going on here? Reese. Yeah, let's do that for now. I'm gonna keep this on my screen. Oh, crap. But no, it is a e u e o ka ki ku ke ko, and then sa shi su se, and then there's so. They all follow the a I U A O, and then after you just continue to add K, S, and then there's T, T, N, M, and all that stuff. And then of course they're gonna add different things, and we add it together, it sounds a bit different. I U A O kake kuke ko sashi su se so ta chi tsu te, and then to. And then there's like little neat tricks to remember some of the characters, but for now this is the writing. A I U E O kake kuke ko sashi su se so tai chi tsu te to na ni nu ne, and then no, and then there's ma we mu me, and then mo, and then oh no, I U E O kake kuke ko sashi su no shut sashi su se so tai chi tsu te to nani nu ne no. Sashi su se so tai chi te. I messed up. We're gonna move this on for later. It's ha and it's ha he fu he ho, and then mami mu me mo ya you yo ra ri ru re, and then ro wa o. O, and then N. That should be good. Let's move this I over here. Ew. Ooh. E. Ooh. A. Oh, is this what you call the vowels? Yeah. E, U, A, O. Ka, ki, ku. Okay, why do I keep on? I don't know. Okay, and then ko. We're gonna group this so you don't get this lost. Oh, come on. Group. Control G. What? Okay, that was weird. Okay, let's sort this out a bit. Is there a way to make this not move? Like to lock it? I don't know. And there's Kakiku Keiko Sashi Su Se So Tachi Tsu Te To Na Ni Nu Ne No Ma Mi Mu Me Mo Ya Yu Yo Rari Ra Ri Ru Re Ro, and then there's Wa O and N. In this case, I'll use this. Closer, 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 not too close. Keep this here. Mommy, mo. Yeah, you. Oh, why does my A and U look the same? It's okay, we can group. take all this for now, group. And then I'll keep this top corner here. Okay. Keep this in the corner. Then delete this. Fill into nothing. Okay, that was weird. Okay. Keep this here. Okay, stop doing that, and then now time for the real stuff. I'm just gonna repetitively engrave everything into my head. I wonder what crayon will look like. Not bad. Oh, that does look good. This looks cute. Is this? There really is no way for me to remember any of it. But oh, that actually looks so nice. This looks so nice. This is right here. This is what it looks like. It's a stick and then a noodle shaped bean or something like that. For now, I will group these together. I'm gonna do E, U, A, O first, and then E looks like a man who got punched, or a person that got punched, and then his feet are like longer than the arms, and then you have a head. That's sort of what it looks like, but because I'm cheating a bit, let's do that, and let's not look better like this. Looks like that or so. So this is E. This is how I write it. It's not professionally done, but E. And now let's do oo is ooh. Ooh, oh, why is my stick like that? Ooh is, oh, I lied. This is ooh. E is this and this. Oh, guys, I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry. E is actually this. I'm a fraud. What just happened? Okay, well, we'll delete that. Save ooh for later, but this is actually eat. This is eat. It's basically you could say a leg, a ballerina's leg, and then another leg, but the foot's chopped off. That's basically what it is. And then when you're writing the ballerina leg though, what you want to do is write it quick and then remove your pen upwards. So then it looks like that. And then ooh is where we come in, and ooh is like you're getting punched. Your body's kind of just making a interesting pose, like you're getting punched mid-air, and this is your head, this is your body, and then this is your head, and you're just getting punched. And you say ooh, kind of. Okay, we're gonna group this, group. So now we have e and oo. Yo, I'm about to mess up anytime soon. Any moment now is when I start to mess up. Okay, that's good. Okay, I don't know why it looks blurry now. But this A, I'm so proud of. So and then E, oo, and then now A, which is ooh, that's too slanted. It's like a slanted H with a longer stick. It's like a horse. It's like saying neigh, but like a horse, and then I don't know, a human's head. Is this what you call a Sagittarius? No, yeah, it is. No, yeah, it is. So you're drawing Sagittarius like that, and then e, oo, a, and then o. Oh, what is o? Oh yes, o is similar to a. Small stick, stick down. Oh, too big. Nope, too small. Stick down, and then you draw a big, almost O kind of shaped. I don't know. And then it looks like this. Kind of looks like a face, like right over here. 2 eyes, 1, 2. There's like a scar, and then the mouth is like, oh, I don't know. Kind of looks sad. Like oh, it kind of looks like Gudetama. Yeah, see it as you're drawing Gudetama. So that is E, oo, and O in one go. I kind of want to redraw the I, the E, because it kind of looks really bad. Okay, this looks better. draw it a bit more slanted than the usual, but who says you can't? Actually, no, I should probably be careful with when I'm writing in like different languages other than English, but I mean still. Okay, a, I, U, A, and then O. That's all one. Ka is ka. You dip a line. Wait, no. Straight horizontal line. You go down and you have a little hook. And you do one straight line, and then you have a comma looking thing, and that is ka. I don't take this group. One. Let's move all of this. Let's group it. And let's move it this way. This is ka. And then ki is like key. Like an actual like key, you know, like to open a door, like that key. Similar to that, I don't know, the books tell me it looks like this. 2 equal signs. And then a fast mark down. It's a straight line. Similar to the I that I did over here, I do a straight line and then I quickly remove my thing up. But it can't be that visible like this. It has to be like this. Oh, too much. Oh no. Just realized you can't see it. And then a smile. Still can't see it. Guessing right here. Oh, no, that is not what I want. Oopsies. But I'm guessing this is where it sort of ends. Let's do this. This is good. This is good enough. Honestly, I don't even follow the key method. I kind of scratch that out. And then it's like drawing a face. You have 2 equal signs, a little check mark that's kind of opposite, going the opposite direction, and then you have a smile. It looks like almost like a face. Like this is the nose, this is where the eyes would be, and this is the smile. Move that a bit up. And this is ki. Group. Ka, ki. Gonna make this a bit smaller. Ka, ki, and then I'm just gonna delete this. Ka, ki, ku, ku. Kind of like a cuckoo bird, you're drawing a beak. That's all you're doing. If you, that's all it is. And it kind of has to be equal length. Ku as in like a cuckoo bird, because kind of like a chicken here. Wait, where's the yellow? Kind of like a chicken. This is the beak. The bird. Ooh. The bird. You kind of see that? You kind of see that? Oh, that's so cute. Okay. This. Oh. Oh, wait. Let me group this. Group. Kaki, and then now we have ku, and then we're gonna do ko, which was, oh, kaki, no, we had to do k first. Kaki, ku, k, which k was similar to e over here. We're gonna do a line down with a little ballerina foot. And then we're gonna draw a horizontal line and then a line coming down that's longer than the ballerina foot over here. I'm gonna make this all look a bit shorter. Because why not? I'm also cheating a bit with the system. Okay. That's good. I'm gonna group this. Okay. It's like that. Okay. Ka, ki, ku, ke, and then now we do ko. Which ko is like I, but this time it's horizontal, and then you do a horizontal ballerina foot, and then we do a smile. So that is ko. Oh, I guess I can use this for my study notes. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. This is it. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Group this. Ooh, no. Group. And I'll put it in my other list over here. A, I, U, A, O, Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. And I'll ta. Time for the T. Ta. Which in this case, I kind of visualize it as oh no, pause before we draw that line. It's like writing T and A again, but a bit differently. We draw the horizontal line first, and then we draw a curve, and then in this case, now we draw two lines that go out horizontally and it's a bit curved. And in this case, you can either see it as the T and then the A, right? Because kind of similar to T and then A. Oh, wait. Kind of like T and A. We do this instead, which is the curved T, curved T, and then the A. Kind of similar to that. You can kind of see it like that, I guess. And if not, you can see it as another type of bird. Kind of like the bird from K-pop Demon Hunters. So this, of course, will be like the hat. And then this is the beak. Right, and then this is the facial structure, and it's just the eyes there. Kind of like that. So you have many ways to visualize it, and if not, you can come up with your own things. It's always fun doing that. I mean, I'm also making them up as I go here so I can study better for later. Oh my gosh. This is ta. And then now let's do chi, which is C, H, and I. Chi as in cheerleader. Something almost like that, right? It's like almost doing a pose. First you draw the horizontal line, and then you draw a line down. Ooh. Let's restart. Horizontal line, line down, and then you draw the legs. Like that. So in this case, you can see it as a cheerleader who has her pom-poms out. This is the head, this is the arms, and then she's almost like, imagine her legs there, and then she's just kicking out, like cheering, I don't know, something like that. That's how I visualize it. This goes here, and then of course I can just delete this. Delete this, and then chi is grouped. Oh my gosh. So there you have chi. Oh, just realized. Ta, chi. And then now let's do tsu. Oh my gosh, why is my S going down? Tsu is, I don't know, I just remembered it. Which is basically similar to the U over here, but in this case, the horizontal line is more elongated. And then you have like this. It's like a horizontal J, but in this case, it's yeah, there's no in this case. It's like a horizontal J, but like a bit more curved, like that. Let me practice it a bit more. Nope, I don't like that one. No, that's too curved. Nope. 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 I don't know. It kind of looks like a cat's tail. Almost. For now, I'll just use this. And in this case, these two can go away. Let's group. Tsu. Ta, chi, tsu, and then now we do te. Te, kind of like table, right? And it kind of looks like a slanted table. So like this, you have a diagonal line going upwards to the right, well, my right, and then you have a C going down. Kind of looks like a wave at the end, sorry, but it looks like this. Should look like this. Say, this is good enough, honestly. This is just casual writing. It's not gonna look like the professional stuff, but that's te, te. te, te, and now toe. So just like the name, it kind of looks like a toe, like your toe, right? Wait, that kind of looks weird. Like your toe almost, but in this case, you know how it's like the toe, and then there's the nail. This one, you're gonna actually visualize it as like an actual nail, like that, like that, and then in this case, your toe is getting impaled by the nail, just diagonally. So it's gonna almost look something like this. Right? Like that. Like your toe is getting impaled by a nail. So just like that, it'll look exactly like this. Oh gosh. It'll be written as 1, drawing the toe, and then you have that. And in that case, it would look exactly like this. Just not that slanted. And this is what toe would look like. So this one's the easiest to remember, honestly, because you got like an actual image that makes sense and fits with the name. But no, this is toe. And in any case, let me just rewrite it. Ooh. The top should also be longer than the bottom. No, honestly, I'm gonna keep the pink, cause why not? Honestly, just for the reference, cause I really like that drawing. I'll keep it on the side. Group. This is toe. And this is also a toe, getting impaled by a nail. Keep this right here. Look at that. Okay, toe. So now we have ta, chi, tsu, te, and then toe. We're done here now. So let me cross that out. Almost halfway. Let me group this. Make this smaller. So now we have a, I, u, e, o, ta, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, ta, chi, tsu, te, to. No, I also made a mistake. A, I, u, e, o, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. I miss the S. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I'm a fraud. Once again. Sorry. Let's rewind a bit. Sa, right? Sa is similar to ki. You only have one line. A ballerina foot going down, and then a smile. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I forgot. I keep on forgetting this actually, which is pretty bad. Why won't it group? Control G. This is sa. Sa, she, Ooh. I, U, A, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko, Sa, Shi. Yeah, she. Like she. She, which is a hook, an opposite J. J going the wrong way. Oh gosh. Looks like that. But like, let's elongate a bit more. This is she. Let's group it. Control G. That's she. Sashi. Then we have Su, which kind of like sewing. It kind of sounds like Su. It kind of looks like you're sewing something. You draw a horizontal line. You draw a line downwards and then coming up with a little loop and then down like so. And that is Su. This has to be a bit bigger. And now group this. She. Sha, she, sa, she, su. And now we do sit. Sit. I don't know. I just had to remember this one. It's a kind of diagonal line. And then we're doing a small ballerina's foot. Downwards though. It has to be downwards. And then you do a diagonal line from the left and then you curve to make it kind of look like a calendar. Kind of looks like a calendar, yeah. Kind of like your calendar app icon. Control G. And now that is sit. And now, so just like Su, how it sounds like sewing, right? So this one kind of looks like a pattern from sewing. So you do a horizontal line, a little curve down, horizontal line, and then a big C. And now if we were to elongate this a bit, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be, ooh. Yeah, I'll keep this one instead, because this one looks better. Soup. See, kind of looks like a nose, right? And then just like how there's like a little bump before your mouth, right? Like that. And then there's like your chin and whatnot, but like, I don't know. Kind of looks like a nose and then the beginning of your mouth. Control G. That is so. So now I have everything in order now. Can't believe I missed this. Sa, shi, su, se, so, ka, ta, chi, tsu, te, to. This we can now Control G, and we can now bring this smaller. Move this, make that go here. And now let's make this a bit smaller. O. So now S is done, T is done. Oh, T is done, and now time for N. Sorry, A, K, S, T, N. So L, 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 N, H, M, Y, R. Oh, I didn't get it. R, and then random. Let's just do that. Oh my gosh, what is this game? I don't even know what that is. And now, time for N. It's na. Na, which na, I don't know, it kind of looks like a face again. You do a horizontal line, stick down, and then you do like a, I don't know, small accent, small nose, and then a horizontal line down, and a J with a curve. And in any case, it kind of looks like a guy saying no. Like, if I were to show you, like, best description of this face here would be this. His nose, and he's like, oh, you know? Kind of looks like that. But anyways, that is na, looks like a face. G. This is not, let's do knee, just like how a knee looks. Let's draw the knee. There's like the kneecap, right? That's your knee. And then there's your foot. Oh, actually, let's take that back. There's your like foot, right? Kind of looks like that. Just like kind of how your knee looks like this. Knee looks like a ballerina's foot. You do a ballerina's foot. And then just like ta, how you have those two curved equal signs right there, you're gonna do the same. And it looks like that. Now this one, kind of similar to toe, kind of makes sense. Control G. Knee. Give me one sec. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Ni, and then now we do new. New, kind of like noodles, right? You have a diagonal line going down, and then you have another one going down, and this time you curve it up, you, oh my gosh, curve it up. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna do it quick. And it looks like this. I wanna elongate this a bit more. And then this is what new looks like noodles, like a bowl of noodles. Oh my gosh. Give me one sec. Looks like a bowl of noodles there. Delete this one more time. I'll show you a bowl of noodles. Sorry, I was on mute. These two are the chopsticks. This is the bowl, right? And then here comes like the squiggly noodles. Now you take this. I'll just finish the alphabet and end it here. New. And then ne, which is what is ne? Oh, ne, I don't know. Yes, like neko, like a cat. It looks like this. You have a line down, and then you draw a small z, and then you go back up, create a small number 2, like that. And in this case, what this looks like is, I don't know, cat, right? And then it has like its tail. You kind of see it, I don't know. The end, ooh. The end just reminds me of like the back of a cat. But yeah, that's ne. And then with what we've learned so far, what I could do is spell neko already, which I think might have 2 Ks. I can't remember. Let's search it up. Neko. Cat in Japanese. Oh, it's just 1 and E. Oh, there's only 1 K. Oops. You're not supposed to see that. Wrong one. I'm popping onto every screen that isn't. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Nickel. What was I gonna do? Oh yes, spell it. What we've learned. Ne. Right? And then ko, which looks like that. And in this case, we just spelled the first word. Neko. Right here. But anyways, no time for that. G. Ne, right? Ne, na, ni, nu, ne. And then no. We have no. Oh, hello. No, which kind of like a stop sign. Kind of like a stop sign that looks like this on the road or something like that, or like a you can't do sign. You're gonna draw similar to the noodle here, like the new. You go down with the line and then, ooh, that looks really bad. Sorry, I think I want to move this to the side here. You draw it down and then you have a circle. That looks really bad, but imagine that, but like this being a bit more curved. I gotta practice a bit more. But no, that would be it. This is no. Ooh, why is there a dot? This is no. You kind of see the resemblance? Ooh. Kind of. This, it kind of looks like a pretzel more to me though. Or like an E, but like backwards and also sideways. Horizontal E. Horizontal backwards E. Okay, this is what it looks like. And now Control G. Go over here. Na, ni, nu, ne, no. And as we've learned already, a, I, u, e, o, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, sa, shi, su, se, so, tai, chi, tsu, te, to, na, ni, nu, ne, no. Ooh. And now add this into our addition. Control G. Yeah, we're almost there. Almost there. Oh, this is where it's gonna get rough. Yikes, I don't remember much. This is where I'm gonna have to probably look at my little book. My little book. We'll put this over here for now. Oh, I love this drawing. Look, it's a toe, just like toe over here. But no. We'll keep this in memory over there. Just like it's died. Oh my gosh. Sorry, my bad. Cross out the N. Now time for the H. This is L. Can you tell me in English too? Like, what are you trying to learn? Oh, it's I'm taking a class of Japanese for all languages basically, and I'm learning Hiragana. Which is basically the easiest way to write and speak in Japanese. It's basically the level 1 of writing, basically writing and reading, or like spelling or anything, because then there's, after hiragana, there's katakana, which I'm gonna learn later, katakana, and then there's kanji. And in basically everything that I'm learning here, hiragana and katakana, instead of having like letters like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, they use characters like these over here that I've been writing repeatedly. They use characters, the little symbols, right? And yeah. And then there's 46 characters here, 46 characters in katakana, and then for kanji it's kind of unknown. We don't really know much. Ugh, my nose. Okay, delete this, delete this. Okay, now time for H, which is ooh, ha. Ha. What is ha again? Ha, he, who, hey, ho. Oh, ha looks similar to, what was it again? Ha was, yes, like this, ballerina foot. Ooh, ugly looking. Ha, and then horizontal line, ballerina foot, horizontal line, and then down with a J and then a loop inside. This is ha, and apparently it's supposed to look like a house, but like if I'm gonna be real right now, I just kind of remembered it. Ballerina foot and then a J with a loop. But if you want to visualize it, kind of looks like this. Kind of looks like a house. You can see, ooh, that's a really bad roof. Like a house, and then with windows, and then you could call this the door. That's the house, I don't know, but apparently it's supposed to look like one if you see it. This is ha, and then now we're gonna do he, which I don't know. He is this, and in any case, it's, what do you call it? He was kind of similar to like he in general, like he, like the pronoun, right? What they basically visualize it as is like a old man with a round stomach. So like man, arms, oh nope, man, stick, and then arms, and then the stomach, like this. I don't know, sir, I don't know. It looks kind of like an omega sign basically, but sideways. Kind of looks like the tick from Peak. I don't know. This, ooh. This goes here. Delete this. This is he. Control G. He. Ha, he. And then now we do who, which was wrong one. It's Fu, so kind of like Mount Fuji. Kind of like Mount Fuji. You do a little ballerina foot at the top, and then a sliding J, and then you're gonna do a, oh my gosh, I'm running out of water in my lungs. Oh, which way you're supposed to look? Is it? I think it was like that, yeah. Ooh. Foo. Foo. Looks something like this. Control G. Fu, like Mount Fuji. This goes there. Fu. And then now. Hit. Hit. I, U, A, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko. Hey. Yes, hit, similar to like head, like the forehead part, like there's the eyes and then there's the forehead, right? Like the forehead, you draw the top of your head, kind of like that. This, delete that, delete this. This is hit, G, okay, and then now we do ho, ho, which ho is similar to ha. You're gonna do the ballerina's foot, and then two horizontal lines like equal signs. You're gonna do a line down and do your J with the loop. Okay, let's make one that looks a bit better. Like this. Ho. Now this is ho. Control G. And apparently this is also supposed to look like a house, but like, I don't know, I just remembered it. Oh, so ha, he, fu, he, ho. A, I, U, E, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko. So a, I, U, E, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko. Sa, shi, su, se, so. Ta, chi, tsu, te, to. Ha, he, fu, he, ho. Oh, na, ni, nu, ne, no. Ha, he, fu, he, ho. Oh my gosh. My brain is not braining out right now. Ooh. Keep this here. Put this here. And now H, and now for the M. I'm gonna start with ma, right? Which ma is two lines, so equal signs, and a line down, and then we're just doing a J. That is ma. T ma ooh. And then me kind of looks like a cursive H. Do this and then a line up. So this is ma, oh, this is me. So kind of like a H that you're doing, similar to that. It's just a line, horizontal line, kind of like what we did for A, right? Ma, me. If you can visualize it as like another Sagittarius, just without the head this time. And then, or a motorcycle, a bike, almost a bike. This is the handle, this is the wheels, that's, I don't know, the thing that keeps everything together, and then the backside of the bike. And also kind of looks like an H. You can kind of see the resemblance. I'm going to delete this one, and rewrite it again. This is me. And now, oh gosh. And now Moo looks similar to No, which is what we did earlier, but in this case we're just adding another line. We're just adding a horizontal line. So we start with the horizontal line, and then you do the loop for No in there. Oops. Let's restart this because I don't like it. Oop. This is Moo. But I didn't write it as well, so we're gonna elongate it a bit. It's like a bowl and chopsticks, but no noodles this time. No, wait, pause. I messed up. This is not Moo. This is not Moo. Oh gosh. Moo? Oh my gosh, how could I forget? Moo is this. It's an equal sign and a hook. Oh my gosh, what I just spelled? Yo, this is not nice. I think after this I'm gonna sleep. Moo looks like an equal sign with a hook through it. No. I lied once again. This is actually not Moo. I'm grooved. What is happening with me? Moo. Like cow. Oh my gosh. You do a line, horizontal line. You do a, oh, have I been saying this wrong? Horizontal is this way, vertical, yeah. And then you draw a line downwards, almost like you're writing a D or a music note. You're gonna loop, and then you're gonna come back down, and then you're gonna do a regular line and a loop up, and a line, a dash right on the side. So in this case, it kind of looks like, oh gosh. Ooh, no, please. Please don't do this to me right now. Kind of looks like a fish. What is going on? Why are you not cooperating with me? upset right now. Why is it not cooperating? Like, is there a way to freeze my screen and just draw? Thank you. Okay, kind of looks like a fish hook. Oh wait, no. Like an anchor. Yeah, an anchor almost. Kind of looks like an anchor. Reminds me of one. And then there's like usually, I don't know if the loop's there, but so this is G. And then now this is May. May is the one that looks similar to No. And it looks like that. Oh my gosh. Finally doing something right. Control G. And now that's me. And then Mo is the one where I got mixed up too. Mo is the 2 equal signs. Oh my gosh. 2 equal signs and a hook coming down. Which in this case, the hook would look more elongated on the sides and it would look more like this. Maybe a bit longer too. But this is what Mo looks like. G. This. Mo. Mami, mu, me, mo. And then I do want to apologize for the confusion. Okay, this goes here. Me, who is it? My phone. Thank you. Okay, that goes there. So now we have a I U E O kaki kuke ko sashi suse so ta chi tsu te to nani nu ne no ha I fu he ho ma mi mu me mo. Look at that. Almost done. Almost done my study notes too. So M is now out of the way. And now the ya looks like this. You draw a curve first, kind of like a candy cane almost, and then you draw like a little face, like you know how you do like the eyes like this, like the cute excited eyes. You do that, and then you draw a diagonal line down first. Of course, this would usually look a bit longer, but I have no time for that right now. And this is what would look like. It kind of looks like a happy face, kind of similar to this, but like you got the like that. I don't know how to describe it. This is ya. Imagine this face. Kind of looks like that face. I don't know. And then ya. You. Yeah, you. What do you call this? Yes, yeah, you. You kind of looks like a fish. And then it says no fish. But in this case, you draw a line down. But no, we're learning Hirigana. Yippee. Well, I'm practicing Hiragana at least. I thought I might as well stream it, but Hiragana. I'll just keep that there. A bit smaller though. Learning Joji Hiragana. Oh, my phone's ringing. Okay, delete this for now. I want to rewrite that. Looks like this. You looks like a fish. Kinda like this to visualize it and to remember it. Imagine a fish, right? And then all of a sudden they say no fishing, not allowed. The fish is not allowed, right? Or either way, you could see it as like the fin. So something like that to visualize. Let me make this smaller. G. You, and now we do yo, like yo. Which in this case kind of looks like it. You draw a line kind of horizontally up. What's going on here? Do not worry. Thank you. Okay, that's one. Yo looks basically it has the O and then the Y in it. Kind of looks a bit different though. You draw a line and a J with a curve. That's all it is. So you kind of see the Y and you see the O right here. So in this case, it kind of looks like Y and then this is the O. Y, O, like yo. Okay. Joji. Make this smaller. Yo. So a I U A O kaki kuke ko sa shi su se so tai chi tsu te to nani nu ne no ha hi fu he ho ma mi mu me mo ya yu yo. And now we do the R's. Almost there. Yo, and now Y is L, Y is L, and now it's Ra. Ooh. Ra, which Ra is, I don't know how I remember this one, I just gotta draw it. Ooh. It's like the a little nose is what I'll call it. Yeah, little nose, and then a mark down, and then a big stomach. Horizontal line down, vertical line down, and then big stomach. The line might want to be a bit bigger. And then this is essentially what it will look like. gosh. And now we do ri, which in this case looks like E, but in this case the little ballerina foot is smaller and then the line is way longer. So it looks like that. There's like a difference in height there. So this is ri. Oh gosh. This is ri, G, ri. Now we draw ru, which I don't know, for some reason reminds me of like 3, like the number 3. I feel like it's in another language. Ru is 3. I don't know, but ru, similar to 3, and you know, like one of those, ooh, really bad. You know, like one of those fonts where the 3 looks like this. That's literally almost what the character is gonna look like. But in this case, you do the 3, you do the O. The loop has to be a bit longer. Diagonal line, curve down, and then a big loop with a 2 inside of it. So a nose and then a 2. So you kind of see that? Like this. This goes here. This is ru. Ri, ru. And now we do re, which re is similar to ne. Where is ne? Similar to ne over here. You do the exact same line, a line down, a small Z, and in this case you're drawing like a really big N. That looks like this. Kind of looks like a scribble on a line, so you do a single line. Kind of looks like that. But in this case, you have to keep the little Z here small. Yeah? me 1 second. I'm just gonna take a look at something. How do I stop something from showing? Background, window capture. Ooh, just look at that for now. What you up to? Hirigana. I'm up to Hiragana. What about you? Okay, we're gonna continue. Gosh, this is really gonna butcher it. Sorry, guys. This is a and then now this is ri. Ri is similar to ru. This case, you're just drawing the 3 with the loop. Big butt. Like this. Uh-oh. The only thing with this is the 3 has to be a bit right. This is the Control G. Oh, gotta pause real quick. Have fun. Okay. Window capture. We're back to this. Now we have ra ri ru re ro. Oh, wrong one. I was not supposed to write that. This is ro, sorry. Ro, and it's another 3. Kind of reminds me of ru, because I don't know. Ru, ro, kind of sounds the same. And then the big butt. Control G. This is ro. Ra ri ru re ro. Try saying it like really fast. Ra ri ru re ro. It kind of all sounds the same. So now we have that iu e o kaki kuke ko sashi suse so tai chi tsu te to nani nu ne no ha hi fu he ho ma mi mu me mo ya yu yo ra ri ru re ro. We're almost done. We're almost done, guys. Sorry, I forgot to cross out the Y. Now the R, and now the assorted stuff. Ooh. Ra-ri-ru-re-ro. Now we go with wa. So similar to, once again, ne, which was this, and then similar to re, which is that. Sorry, they look ugly. Similar to that, it has the same structure, but in this case, it's just this, a line down, small c, and then it goes with the big curve, the big butt, is what I would call it, but like that. think that's too curvy. Looks like this. What? This. This is what. And now, oh. What? And now we're doing O, which does not look anything like this. It's actually just a horizontal line, an H, where the H over here is a bit curved, and then you have this. I don't know if this looks weird. This is what it looks like. Why is my handwriting so curved? And this is O. O. Wa. O. Kind of looks like a chain almost. Oh gosh. What? Oh. So that, in a way, if you think about it, the O kind of looks like the head. This is the body. This is the leg. Looks like it's like stepping into a hoop or something. What? Oh. And then now, it's like saying, it looks like N. It is N, but like the way you pronounce it is like the way you sound out N. Basically, all Hiragana sounds like is like the vowels, like a, I, U, E, O. It's like sounds, almost kind of like a baby. This one is really easy. It's just an H. Line down, line up, this, and a curve. That is what it looks like. And in a way, it kind of also looks like a W, but like an incomplete W without that part. So like, kind of like that. Oh, I basically just drew it, but okay, I want to use this one because this one looks better. Take these ones out, take these ones out, take this out, this in, and this is I need to get myself a second monitor, man, because I'm literally using my phone just to look at chat, which is funny. But if it works, it works. Oh, and then now we finished it basically. A, I, U, E, O, Kaki, Kuke, Ko, Sashi, Su, Se, So, Tai, Chi, Tsu, Te, To, Nani, Nu, Ne, No, Ha, Hi, Fu, He, Ho, Ma, Mi, Mu, Me, Mo, Ya, Yu, Yo, Ra, Ri, Ru, Re, Do. And then Wa, O, And then there is actually a song that this one guy made, which I find very fun. Though it did get me a bit confused with my words. Give me 1 second. Okay. Move this over here. Delete these, delete this, delete this, delete this, delete this, delete this, delete this, delete this. This is out. Out. This is out. Hirigana. This is one side. Now this is the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like this, this, this. Hirigana. Hirigana. And look at that, we're all done the alphabet. And then we have a toe with a nail. Okay, let's start. A, I, U, A, O. Ha, hi, no. A, I, U, A, O. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Sa, shi, su, se, so. Ta, chi, tsu, te, to. Na, ni, nu, ne, no. Ha, hi, fu, he, ho. Ma, mi, mu, me, mo. Ya, you, yo. Ra, ri, ru, re, ro. Wa, o, and n. Said this would be a silent stream, but I'm just trying. I'm like talking a lot. And then, yeah, this is basically the basics of the basics for hiragana, so won't be that bad. This is what it looks like. Honestly, I think I might just make it black. And now, just for myself, I'm gonna take a photo, or rather a screenshot. And that is what hiragana is. Now, if we were to use it to write anything, Toshi. If we were to use it, oh my gosh, why does it look so ugly when it's like that? Okay, if we were to use it to write anything, basic stuff that you'd see like in anime and whatnot, right? Basic stuff you'd see would be like, I don't know, sushi, right? Which is spelled su, shi, right? We learned that su is right over here. So su, like the sewing, su, and then shi is just this. This is sushi. Allegedly. This is what sushi is supposed to be. Or like sen, say, right? We have sen, like we have sit, and then we have n, and then sit, and then eat, which sit is once again this horizontal line, ballerina foot, and a curve, sen, and then n is sen, and then again, ooh, that's really ugly. And then ballerina foot again. Oh, why is this so small? Sen, and then sit. Allegedly, this is what it's supposed to look like. G. Sensei. And then maybe something easy. Something oishi, yeah, which is S-H, oh no, S-O-S-H-I, think I, right? Oishi, or is it oishi? Oishi. Yeah. Yummy. Yeah, oishi. Okay, I got that right. Oh my gosh. I said oishi. Oops. Oishi. Right? Delete one I. Then oishi looks like this, where we have O, E, and then she. So 3 characters. O, and then E, and then she, which is a hook. So oishi is what we have here. Oishi, sushi sensei oishi, and then I think what I learned was E A, which means if someone were to say sorry to you, right, you would say EA as in no, it's nothing, is what people would say, right? It's nothing. Or like, I know you can use EA in another context, but that's all I remember right now. So EA was spelled E, and then EA, where EA has 1, 2, and then 3. So 3 characters once again. Oh, that is not what I want. Oh, okay. Control G. Group. So this is E, right? How do you spell sayonara, sayonara? Is that how you would spell it? Sayonara, nara, right? Sayonara. Oh no, there's no 2 O's. We're good. I'm just overthinking it. Sayonara spelled like sayonara, which is sa yo na and then ra. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 characters, which would be sa, and then there's yo, na, and then ra, something similar to this. Let's make this smaller. Sayonara. Looks a bit bad right now. Sayonara. And then I think it's yukata, like the dress. I don't know, I'm just testing things up. But yukata. Yeah. So in the wrong one. In this case, you got 1, 2, and then 3. Yuka and then ta, which is the fish. You, and then ka, and then ta. No, I kind of want to rewrite this because it looks really blotchy right now. Okay. You got that. You got. You cut and then ta, so you is you cut and then ta. G. You got that. What's another one? Ohio. Ohio. Is that how you spell it? Ohio. Yeah, this is like hello. We have O, hi, E, yo. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 characters. So O is O, oh, and then ha e. When you have like, I guess, the I E E, you just pronounce it as hi. I don't know. Along the way, you kind of get it. Ha, which is this. Oh, ha, e, and then yo. Make it a bit smaller. Make this taller. Make this Chris bigger. Nope, I don't want windows. G. Ohio. And then think for numbers. 1 is 1 equals E T. 2 is E T ni. 3 equals san. 4 equals yo. 5 is go. For now, move all of this. Like right over here, and then we're gonna test ourselves. Well, maybe not even that. I think I just might move the toe somewhere else. And then move this over there. Yeah, maybe to test myself, I just won't look at it. Do it there. Can you see that? No, you can't. Okay. Oh gosh. Keep it like that. Okay, let's rewrite everything again. This time I'll write it in like pen. No, pencil. Yeah, this, no. Let's do it pen. Okay, still bad. Let's do it pencil. So 1 equals E T. 2 equals ni. 3 equals sa. 4 equals yo. 5 equals go. Can't remember what 6 is. I'll probably grab out my book in a bit. But I think after this I'm gonna just end it. ET, well, unstream. ET, which is, we have E and then chi. So that's 2 characters, right? So E is the ballerina, and then the little thingy, the little dash, and then chi is cheerleader. Remember, cheerleader. E-T, E-T. And then ni is exactly one syllable or one sound. And also we do recognize this as it being one of the characters in the Hiragana alphabet, right? So ni as in like the ni. So there you go. There's one. San. Let's move this down. San, which is sa, and then n. Sa, which is, oh, this has two characters. So sa, which is similar to ki, face, nose, smile. Sa, and then n looks like a H or a W in this case. So it looks like this. Just gonna delete this really quickly. Delete this. I'll highlight the characters one by one after in pink. And then yo, which we also know as one of the characters, which yo is the fish. Right here. Like that. Sorry, let's do it over here where I have more space. Let's make this. Let's make this smaller. That's what I'm aiming for. This is almost cheating basically, but yo, and then go. This is a bit different. Hiragana doesn't have like the G or the J or the P, like the P sounds. So go in this case, when you're either doing any J, any G, go, I think C, what other sounds do they not have? K, I can't remember, but I know G, for example, either you do the two dashes or you have like the circle, but I honestly can't remember. I think the circle was like for the P sound, but G, when you're making the G sound, in this case, you would use anything in the Hiragana alphabet with a K, and in this case, because ko would end up being go, as long as I have like these two hashtags, not hashtags, two dashes, kind of like commas in a way on the character, like for example ko, which is, oh gosh, I already messed up, where ko is this, right? In order to be go, you have to add this and then this for that to be go. So then this is that. Look at that, it's kind of like the circle of life. That's cute. But yeah, and that's all that I know of completely so far, or from what I remembered. Honestly, I might be wrong about some things. I am still learning. If you are interested in it, I suggest learning it. It's fun. But other than that, this is it. This is all I was doing today. And as I said, I would underline the characters because this is two characteristics. Oh, two characters. You have two there, two syllables, two characters, right? One syllable, one character. Two syllables, or rather two characters. And then yo is just one word. And then go, in this case, would end up being... Ooh. No, that's not what I want. Would end up being one character, which is what we learned. Go. And that, my friend, is only one character. That's it. Thank you for watching if you did. That is all for today. Oh. Oh, that's not what I want. And as a big, big thank you to this. Ooh, too big. Let me do this. Oh, that is way too big. Well, honestly, I might as well. Ooh. This. I kind of want it to be a bit lighter. And then I say thank you. And that is all for today. Arigato gozaimasu.